Welcome everybody to another episode here of this Colorado Dynasty mode where we are Coach Eric Bieniemy. Guys, I am the Carolina Joker, and in this episode we are taking on the Washington Huskies. All right, here we go. The Buffaloes coming off a huge win versus ranked number 9. And what a deflection. Lewis to take the first snap of the game. Slides down. Chad Powers entered the game. Fontenot on the keeper. Gets tackled for a loss of 5 yards. Step at 3rd and 12. Powers drops back. Scrambles out wide. Throws a dot to Lamont's Craig, who gets the first down. Bell in motion. Fontenot on the keeper. Fontenot. What a run for 24 yards. Sets up a 1st and 10. Powers keeps it. Gets down. Slides for the first down. All right. Powers drops back. Scrambles out wide. Hits Lamont's Craig for about a 7-yard reception to set up 2nd and 3. 2nd and 3 here. Powers drops back. They're showing blitz. Scrambles himself. Takes it himself. Drops his shoulder. Gets down to about the 3-yard line on a 12-yard rush. Powers and Fontenot. Powers keeps it. Runs up the middle. And into the end zone. Chad Powers, 3-yard touchdown run. Option play here. And gets a good run. 10 yards. Penix Jr., 1st and 10. Man in motion. Goes for the pass. An interception for the Colorado defense. Moore with his interception of the game. All right, 1st and 10 here for the Colorado offense. Great field position. Fontenot keeps it. Gets about 3 yards. Powers drops back. They're showing blitz. Scrambles out wide himself. Has the open man, Lamont's Craig. Powers and Fontenot in the backfield. Powers keeps it. Cuts out wide. Big hit on Powers. 2nd and 3. Powers and Fontenot still in the backfield by themselves. 3 wide. Drops back. They're showing blitz up the middle. Scrambling. He's scrambling. Hits Bell. And Bell gets a reception for 10 yards to set up a 1st and goal. Fontenot keeps it himself up the middle and gets into the end zone. Alex Fontenot, 7-yard touchdown run. Got 4 wide. Man in motion. Gets a block. Shakes off a tackler, but gets tackled in the backfield for a negative 3-yard rush. What a stop. Penix Jr. drops back. Has an open man in the middle. Big hit. 4 wide again. 1 man in the backfield. Hands it off. Lewis misses the tackle. Drops back for a pass. Takes off a couple of tacklers. Covered by white shirts. Almost intercepted by Trevor Woods. Powers and Fontenot. Powers drops back. Scrambles out wide. Takes off again. Chad Powers slides down for the 1st down. Powers drops back. Play action. Has to scramble out wide. Can he get off? And slides down to avoid the hit. 1st and 10. Powers in the backfield by himself. Drops back. They're showing him blitz a little bit. Has a wide open man. Arias. And he does. Arias gets down to about the 13-yard line after a 45-yard reception after a big play. Powers and Fontenot back in the backfield. Powers keeps it. Runs up the middle. Gets down after a 9-yard rush. 2nd and 1. After that Chad Powers injury, Brendan Lewis steps on the field. Brendan Lewis up the middle and gets into the end zone. Brendan Lewis, 4-yard touchdown run. Defense back on the field. Man in motion. Let me set 4 wide. Drops back. Takes off himself. Gets hit after a 1-yard rush. Drops back. Sets up a big hit to set up a 4th and inches. Colorado's electric defense sets up another stop and another chance for the Colorado offense to step on the field. Lewis drops back. Has a man wide open, Sneed, in the middle of the field. Gets down to about the 47-yard line. Just got the alert. Chad Powers is out for the rest of the game with back spasms. This means Brendan Lewis is at the quarterback for all the rest of the game. Throws a screen. Fontenot, minus 4-yard reception. Lewis in the backfield by himself. 5 wide. Drops back. Lewis throws a straight interception. And almost broken a couple tackles. 4 wide for Washington. Running back in the backfield. Hands it off up the middle. And gets a first down after a 12-yard rush. 4 wide, running back in the backfield. Drops back. And Penry gets the interception. Perry with a great interception. Bell in motion. And Bell gets it. Runs up the sideline. After a 12-yard rush, sets up a 1st and 10. Bell in motion. Play action. Scrambling out wide. Takes off himself. Gets the first down. All right, 35. Lewis drops back. Scrambles out wide. Can he find someone? He takes off himself. Can he get the first down? And he can. 6-yard rush. Cowan drops back. Can he find an open man? He can. He finds Sneed in the middle of the field. Sneed gets down to about the 20-yard line after a 22-yard reception. A crucial 3rd down play right here. Hits, and Brady Russell drops it. Man in motion. Run up the middle. Stumbles for 4 yards to get a 2nd and 6 there. 5 wide. Drops back. Almost an interception from Moore. Gets hit as he throws it. Goes up. And it's deflected. Lewis back in at quarterback. 4 wide. Fontenot in the backfield with him. What an absolute awful throw. Coach Bean and me is still going to go with Lewis. Lewis drops back. Scrambles out wide. Takes off himself. Gets the first down. And steps out of bounds. And Lewis takes a big hit. Can he hit Lamont's Craig? He catches it, but catches it out of bounds. Drops back. What a reception. 4 wide once again. Drops back. What a deflection from Taylor. Takes off himself. Slides down to avoid the big hit. Takes off himself once again. Gets the first down. Clock is running. Catches it, but catches it out of bounds. 4 seconds left. He can heave this back up. Incomplete. And that is halftime. The Buffaloes are up 24-0. Lewis keeps it himself. Runs up the middle, slides down. 7-yard rush. Lewis keeps it. Hands it off to Fontenot. Fontenot down the sideline. To the 30. To the 20. And knocked out around the 19-yard line. Lewis keeps it himself. Gets the first down. Well, gets 10 yards. 2nd and inches. Fontenot and Smith in the backfield. Lewis drops back. Lewis hits Bell. Bell doesn't move. Down to about the 5-yard line. Colorado drops back. Brady Russell into the end zone. The senior Brady Russell with the reception. All right. 31-0. Run the middle. He's got 5 wide. Drops back. Alexander with a good reception for 10 yards. All right, 2nd and 7. 5 wide. Drops back. Drops back. And an 11-yard reception for a first down. And they get the sack. 5 wide. Drops back. Guy short. And gets stopped. Let's go. Turnover on downs. Colorado football. All right, Lewis. Brendan Lewis drops back. Got to Arias. Right on the outside for 12 yards. Fontenot takes it himself. Down the sideline. To the 30. To the 20. Stiffs arms. Into the 10-yard line. And Arias catches it but drops it. Well, Fontenot strained his pec but will return soon. So that means Smith is in at running back. Lewis keeps it himself. Can he drop his shoulder? And he's down at the 1-yard line. All right. Smith up the middle into the end zone. Another touchdown for Colorado. Going to go ahead and sim the rest of this game. All right, here we are. Last play of the game. Colorado was up huge. And this is going to be it. Colorado wins 66-0. Colorado goes 3 wins in a row. What a huge win for the Buffaloes. Here are the stats from this game. Total offense, 645 versus 205. 4 turnovers for Washington, 1 turnover for Colorado. Defense came out to play today as well. Welcome to Senior Day, everybody. Here in Boulder, Colorado, as the Buffaloes are taking on the Cal Golden Bears on Senior Day. It's a special day here to celebrate our seniors. All right, here we are. Senior Day. Seniors have decided to go with gold helmet, black jersey, black pants versus the Cal Bears. What a pass. Missing our tackles. Man in motion. And a good tackle after a 5-yard reception. The Buffaloes are on a little win streak here. And the quarterback is up the middle and takes it himself for a touchdown for 48 yards. After the Golden Bears go down the field and score, now we have Chad Powers in this offense on the field. And Chad Powers gets a 2-yard loss. Scrambling out wide. Hits Arias. And Arias gets hit hard. And he's off to the races. Chad Powers down inside the 30 after a 29-yard rush. Gets it to Fontenot. Fontenot's got a couple blocks. And he's down inside the 10-yard line. Powers keeps it himself. Gets to the outside. Tries to stiff arm, but gets down. Tackled around the 4-yard line. Powers keeps it himself and walks into the end zone. Touchdown, Buffaloes. Wide open man in the middle of the field. Man in motion. And we get the sack. And Chad Powers leads this offense back on the field for the 2nd time this game. Powers and Fontenot. Powers maybe gets a yard on that drive. All right, here we go. Powers in the backfield by himself. 5 wide. Drops back. Scrambles out wide. Has a man. Hits Lamont Craig for a 13-yard reception. Dropping back. Hits Fontenot. He's got a block on the outside. Alex Fontenot, can he outrun the man? He can. And he gets into the end zone. Man in motion. Drops back to pass. Hits a wide open man. 3 wide. And Perry gets the pick. What a turnover. Drops back. Showing a little blitz. Drops it to Arias, who gets a 5-yard reception. Hits Brady Russell. Oh, sorry. Hits Chase Penry for a 9-yard reception. Smith joins Powers and Fontenot in the background. Fumble on the play. And it's picked up by Cal. Could this be a potential scoop and score? But he's tackled by Alex Fontenot. Handoff up the middle. And he gets tackled at the line. And stiffs. Oh my, drops his shoulder and hits Perry. They drop back for a pass. And what a reception. Handoff up the middle, wide open. Drops back for a pass. And gets hit by his own man to go down. 3rd and 6. 3rd and 6. 8-yard reception for another first down, and they are now in the red zone. And they get the first down. Might be doing a run play here. And he's into the end zone. Chad Powers leads this offense on the field again. Last drive ended in a turnover. Chad drops back. Scrambles out wide. Runs himself. And gets a 0-yard rush. Powers and Fontenot. Fontenot gets the ball. Gets up the middle. Gets down for a 9-yard rush to set up a 3rd and 2. 3rd and 2. Big 3rd down here. Bell in motion. Fontenot up the middle. Gets the first down. Drops back. They are showing blitz. Hits Bell. He potentially, if Fontenot will turn around and get a block, he will have a couple blocks. Fontenot did not help blocking at all, but it didn't matter because Maurice Bell got 29 yards on that reception. All right, here we are. Play action. And hits Lamont Craig in the end zone. What a throw from Chad Powers. 3-yard rush on the play. And Lang gets the sack. And they get stopped. Powers drops back. Scrambles out wide. Throws it to Lamont Craig. And it's intercepted. Gets down almost to the 50-yard line. And we get a sack again. And he stopped at the line. Moore tackles him down. Drops back. Incomplete pass. 6 seconds left. They are going for a field goal formation. Powers and Fontenot in the backfield. Fontenot keeps it. Runs into his own offensive lineman. Drops back. Scrambles out wide. Hits his man, Arias. And Arias holds onto the ball for a 14-yard reception. Powers in the backfield by himself. Drops back. Hits Penry. Chase Penry, a 12-yard reception. 1st and 10 for the Buffalo. Fontenot keeps it. Runs up the middle. Does a spin move. And gets 7 yards on the rush. Powers switches up the play. Hands it off. Fontenot gets up the middle and gets 9 yards on the rush. All right, here we are. 1st and 10. Craig in motion. Lamont's Craig gets the first down on 10 yards. Drops back. Awful throw. Oh, Powers made the mistake. It's got 3 wide. And he does not get it. Drops back. Almost another interception. Fontenot gets it up the middle. Runs up the middle and gets 7 yards on the rush to set up a 3rd and 3. 4 wide. Fontenot in the backfield with Powers. And Powers drops his shoulder for a first down. Brendan Lewis steps in as quarterback due to the injury. Lamont's Craig in motion. Lamont's Craig gets a 10-yard rush, 2nd and inches. Waiting on that injury update on Chad Powers. Oh, he is back in the game. Must just been a little stinger. 2nd and inches. They show blitz. Hits Arias. Arias down after 3 yards to set up a 1st and 10. Powers drops back. They're showing a little blitz. Hits his man, Bell in the middle. And Bell gets down to about the 21-yard line. Smith in at running back. Chad Powers gets clotheslined there for a 3-yard loss. Fontenot in the backfield once again. Bell with the great catch. Direct snap up the middle and into the end zone. Chad Powers down by 11. Man in motion. Handoff to the right side and gets tackled at the line. 2nd and 10. And that should be it going into the 4th quarter. Your Buffaloes are up by 11 over California Golden Bears. Drops back for a pass. Or a run up the middle. Gets down to about the 48-yard line. 2nd and 2, 3 wide. Fullback in the backfield. What a throw. And untouched into the end zone. Throws it away. Incomplete. They did not get the 2-point. Fontenot keeps the ball. Up the middle. Gets down after an 8-yard rush. 2nd and 2. Fontenot gets the ball up the middle once again and gets the first down after a 5-yard rush. Chad Powers gets some blocks and gets the first down. Powers keeps it himself. Runs to the outside. Big hit he takes, but gets the 8 yards, and he gets up from that hit. That was a big hit on Chad Powers there. Fontenot gets the ball right up the middle. Gets the first down. Fontenot keeps it up the middle. Fontenot, can he get into the end zone? Shakes off a tackler, and he can. Keeps it himself. Slides to avoid the hit, but gets hit. 2nd and 6. Drops back for a pass. And gets a reception. Misses the tackle. Drops back. Once again with that little loft pass. Dropping back once again. Taylor with a swat. Screenplay. Can he get caught in the backfield? The ball's on the ground, and Perry picks it up. And Powers gets tackled behind the line. 2nd and 13. Powers keeps it himself. Powers gets spun around and down. Chad keeps it himself and slides down to avoid the big hit. And Powers slides down. Here on Senior Day, it looks like your Colorado Buffaloes will walk out victorious. That will lead to, I believe, 4 games in a row where they have won. Powers gets to the outside and just slides down. Colorado wins here on Senior Day. What a win for our seniors. Chad Powers gets his win and player of the game. Here are the stats from today's game. Total offensive yards is 486 versus the 339. Turnovers today, 3 for Colorado, 2 for California. We had a very big hit there, a crucial fumble recovery to help us win that game. Defense here after the halfway point in the season decided to turn things around and get momentum going forward. Guys, that will be it for this game. I am the Carolina Joker. This is the Colorado Buffalo Dynasty. That's Coach Eric Bieniemy. Until next time, peace.